Hi guys, hello, day 97. So yes, I break my diet slightly today. I won't say slightly, I did break my diet. That I ate outside food because Collins, which I'm a member of for past 1 year, had like a birthday month free meal. So I thought since it's Western meal, there's meat, there's veggie, and some I think it's wheat. Oh shit, is it wheat? I can't remember, some penny. So basically, yes, I did have some outside food for actually dinner because I was so busy the whole day, I forgot about lunch. And by the time I was eating, it's like almost dinner time. So anyway, yeah, hi Poyang, hello. So yeah, for 97 days, past 96 days, I've been eating totally at home. Day 97, I thought, let's have a break, right? And since it's a free meal from Collins, because I'm a member, I might as well use it. Don't waste the like $15 or so, you know, because I think I paid, I can't remember, is it $20 maybe for the member, 1 year ago, and then halfway through they changed the point system. Yeah, so it's like doubly as hard to earn the point. So anyway, I stopped that. I'm not going to renew. Sorry, Collins, as in Collins, you know, the Western food. So I went out to the neighborhood, the Collins Common Grill, to actually buy my meal of the day. So I ate that. So it's purely just meat, pork belly, and what's that? Sirloin steak. Yeah. So there was sauce. I did have teriyaki sauce, which I suddenly felt is so sweet. I think after eating at home for so long, any kind of sauce they make outside just felt super sweet, super saltish. So I only have like a bit of it. I didn't finish up the whole sauce. You know, I gave the remaining to my housemate. So I ate half of the whole meal, and I was full. You know, so in a way, it proves to me that my diet has trained me, my appetite and my portion control, that even I have a full Western meal, like outside meal, I can't overeat. I don't feel like overeating. And I felt like I said, the sauce they have is like so sweet or so saltish. So I only have a bit of it. I did have some fries just to taste how it is. Like, I don't want to suddenly forget how it tastes like right outside. But I realized I don't miss it. Seriously, I realized my food actually tastes better because I put spices and I put fresh vegetables and meat that I cooked that I liked the way I liked it. You know, be it I fry it, I steam it, I stew it, I baked it. So yeah, I think home cooked food is still the best. I'm not bragging that my food is the best, okay, because it's to my own palate. But maybe you guys will cook your own type that you like best. So good for you. But yeah, that's the deal. So that's what happened today. I broke the diet for 1 day because of a free meal that cost, actually can't tell you, it cost $19. So like, why wash $19 down the drain? I paid for the membership a year ago before I start all this, of course. Now that I started all this, sorry man, goodbye outside food. I'm not going to sign up for any membership or any free food or something because I rather, unless it's voucher, to buy ingredients from Sheng Siong, from NTUC, maybe from Cold Storage or something like that. Oh shit, hold on. There's something wrong. It's not charging. Hold on. There's something wrong with mine. Okay, hold on. See if I can. Okay, oops. Because suddenly my phone says it's low battery, which I am charging it. Right? Hold on, let me double check. Sorry guys. Yeah, it's charging. Okay, whew. I thought it wasn't charging. It scared me for a while. Okay, but let me turn on the light. Okay, it's brighter now. I can see. Hello, hi guys. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Kamsahamnida. Konbawa. Annyeonghaseyo. Hello, waan. So I was out, right? And like I said, for the meal of the day, I ate dinner instead. I ate like 7, 8 p.m. I never ate so late before in my 90 plus days. It's always between 12 to 4 to 5 p.m, you know? It's like that lunch, because that's like my golden period to eat and I'm full for the whole day. So today I broke the diet, went to eat at Collins because it's free. It's like $19 worth. So why not? You know, because they owe to me because of my membership. You know, I had a membership a year ago before I start all this. So thank God I remember because it's like 2 more days and April is over. So for April month, which is my birthday, I have a free meal. So I went to buy it, came home and ate it. But I couldn't finish it. I ate like half of the portion. Cause like I said, my appetite has shrank already. And like I said, my appetite has changed as well. I find that their sauce is quite saltish and sweet. In the past when I ate that, I thought it was okay. But now after my palate has changed because I eat good, clean food that I cook myself, things has changed. So that's fantastic. I think that means my body is adapting to this new diet and this health regime. So yeah, I'm so happy about it. And another happy news. I'm pretty sure, although my weighing machine, smart weighing machine spoiled, right? My manual, I can't say manual, my other digital weighing machine, although it's about sometimes 2 kilogram off, depends, plus one or 2 kilogram. This morning I weighed myself, it's like 99.8 kg, yay! So I'm under 100 kg. The last I was under 100 kg was like after army. So that was like 2005, I think. 2001 to 2005, I started gaining weight. That was when I was in university. I finished army in 2001. Yes, correct. So 2005 until now is what? 14 years? So over a decade, I have never been under 100 kg, and yay! Although this is still here, I know, the belly. Truffle. But a lot of my friends are telling me they can see the change, you know? Like, I can see more of my neck. It's not so round, not so fat. Partly the long hair, I think that can change things as well. But you can see my upper body here went flat. Literally went flat. It wasn't bulging and more, you know. I just hope, of course, in due time, I'll start doing strength training and bulk up my muscles, like I said, to increase my metabolism rate and also help support my core muscles at the back because of my spine problem. If not for my slip disc, I would have done a lot of other kind of exercise. But for now, I won't say for now. Ever since then, no choice, only swimming and cycling is the best for me because it supports my back. So anyway, guess what? When I went out to buy the food, I was looking at DIY shop. Remember the other day, yesterday, the thing broke, right? I hope you guys can see this. Oh wait, I forgot to wear my my heart rate monitor, my watch. So what happened is this. Today I went to the DIY shop, Wujingdian, and trying to find solution to fix the handle problem. Not the love handle, okay? Not the love handle. Handle as in my machine, this resistant machine, the resistant band broke. So yesterday, if you guys saw it, it broke off. Okay, so I did put something else and it still break off again. So I was looking high and low to find, I even talked to the auntie, uncle to say, do you have something, you know, to fix onto the handle so that it can work on the hook? But guess what? What I found? Look at this. Yes, I'm sure you guys guessed it. A carabiner. A carabiner, the kind of mountain climbing carabiner. But look at how huge it is, my god. It's like half my face. I've never seen before such a huge one before. It's about $4, yeah, it's not cheap. But it works fantastic because it actually has a sponge here to hold. So it's like a handle. And I could just clip on to the end as I wish, and there you go. I have my handle. Yay! So sometimes it's fun, you know, you go and like treasure hunt and find solution, and here you found something that works. Okay, finger crossed. Finger crossed. I do hope it works. I haven't tried going its paces and keep stretching it. Who knows, maybe it might break. Oops. So yeah, I'm gonna apply it to this as well. But this one is still fine, you see. So I'm still like a bit hesitant. Should I just cut this off and ditch the old one and just use the new one, you know? Just use the new one to pull. So yeah, it has a certain grip to it, and I can change different way of holding it, you know, holding this way or this way. So yeah, I found my solution for a handle. And the strange thing was, I was asking the shopkeeper like, hey, do you have some kind of handle or something that can grip the old handle to a metal loop? So they're scratching their head, saying, no, I don't have. Well, I never give up. For me, I never give up. I went through the whole shop looking high and low, and I saw this huge carabiner, or carabiner, depends how I pronounce it. Look at that, it's as huge as like half or quarter of my face. So it's like huge, and it's before such a huge one. So yeah, perfect. Now I have my handle. Now, the second question is this. Let me see, do I have mine? Oh, I need to bring to show you guys. So if the bungee cord is spoiled, right? I did buy some bungee cord at the DIY shop as well. And I bought a very long one that's 1.5 meters, but it doesn't stretch as well. And this one is just only 1 meter. Guess what? It stretched very well. Oh, sorry. It stretched very well. Look at that. It stretches almost at least 50% more. So I think this is perfect as a replacement should this one break again, you know, probably it will, because it's broke twice already. So I'm gonna find this way to, you know, connect it to the bottom, and there you go, look at that. I have my resistance, but I need to buy more of this. This is relatively cheap. This 1 meter is about $1.20 Sing dollars. I know if you buy from Taobao or in China, this is probably only 20 cents or less. Seriously, it's very cheap. But you know, by the time you ship here, it's 120 and it's going to take a while. So I may take a look. But the others I saw, right, apparently not all bungee cords are the same. Some stretch more, some just doesn't stretch. So this one has a fantastic elasticity, fantastic stretch to it. So yeah, I may buy more of this, and who knows, maybe I can hook 2 or 3 of them so I can increase intensity. So think of this as a hack, you know, like if you feel gym equipment or resistance band is expensive, which they are, some of them are very expensive, you might go and consider buying bungee cord. It's only a few dollars or $1 plus. Buy a few more so it has more resistance, hook them up to a huge carabiner if you can find them. Thank God I only found this at one of the DIY shop. I went to 2 that's around my region, so the other one doesn't have, and it's quite messy, that place. I couldn't even find. So this one is one of those, you know, like value shop kind of place, and this huge one, but this is a bit slightly pricey. This carabiner is like $4. I'm pretty sure again if you buy online, this probably is like less than $2 or what. Anyway, so yeah, you could just hook this up and you could close the loop. I mean, this is metal hook, so you can literally clamp it so it should close, and there you go. You have your resistance band and you can exercise doing the resistance. So cheap things are around, we're just going to go and find them, and you don't have to buy like fancy full expensive stuff, yeah, to exercise. Anyway, even this one is relatively cheap because like I said, those in the market exercise cycle is like 400 and above or something for those big ones. Of course they have more features, but for me, you know, I'm more modest. As long as I can lose some, I mean, can burn some calories. But okay, let's see how. Maybe in the future, when I'm more well off financially, I can buy better machine, maybe more better seats or something. But so far, strangely, I went to the 2 gyms so far. Their seat is not so comfortable. It doesn't have the backrest, and the seat is very narrow. So for my fat butt, it's like half an hour later, it's like so sore and painful. So for big guys like us, please try to find a proper bike that has big seats so you can accommodate your awesome big voluptuous butt, because you don't want to get like achiness on your thigh because of the seat itself. Then it will be a torture. And once you find an exercise a torture, you will not want to exercise. It becomes not a fun-exercise anymore. So again, that's why I'm playing music that I like. And by the way, music. Yeah, today I found another artist from USA. I think from California. This artist is called Ben Briggs, BenBriggs. So Ben Briggs creates all this kind of, you know, game music, 8-bit kind of sound. Different album has different feel to it. So very cool, go and check him out. I'm really a fan of him now. He has a lot of other albums, and his latest album, Mario Brothers kind of music, inspired by Mario Brothers and stuff. So it's very cool. Yeah. Anyway, let's get going. I'm just talking. Okay, I think I decided. I think I better cut this out. Cause okay, I know what. Let's do a test. Again, I like testing, as you guys know, I like to test. So one without the carabiner, the original handle, since it's not broken yet. Let's not fix what's not broken, as they say, right? Let's not fix what's not broken. It's not worn off like the other one. I don't know why the left hand just more worn off. Maybe I'm pulling at it too fast on my left hand. So although I'm a right-hander though. So let's see, and this one is the carabiner. It is not centered though, so I might have to find a way if I could center it like this. So it's like a Y. So the pull, it seems more weighted, you know, more balanced. Whereas this, when pull, it's either pulling on one side of the arm or the other side. I mean, pros and cons, right? I mean, this in a way may be good if you're doing this kind of exercise. You know, like maybe your hands want to pull, or you are just like you're just flexing it in a certain way. So maybe that's a good thing. Actually, this one can as well, you know, if you want to, but this one has definitely much more different in the weight distribution. Anyway, hello, konbanwa, hi, good evening. Again, thank you so much for everyone who's watching this. Give me the likes the love, the comment and encouragement. Hope I in turn encourage you guys to keep exercising as well. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Honto arigatou gozaimasu ne. 감사합니다. 谢谢. 多谢. 感谢. Terima kasih. Nandri. What else? Tayabad. 感恩. Kopun kap. Selamat. Dankeschön. Merci beaucoup. Grazie. Muchas gracias. Obrigado. And in Russian, I forgot again. Did it say Sibo? Or San Sai Sibo Siva? Anyway, I know only one word in Russian. Pravit. Pravit means hi, hello. And good night is Dobre note. I'll say that at the end. So that's good night in Russia. So I hope my Russian friends is watching. I do have some guy who actually can speak Russian, so I was chatting with him the other day. Anyway, 97 days, 3 more days to 100 days, woohoo! And my weight has gone under 100. Hopefully by 100 days, I'm definitely under 100, you know, like 98, 97, 99 point something. I doubt so 3 days. But I should be definitely under 100 because now I'm still at the border. Like if I eat, it will be just slightly over 100. In the morning, if I have not eaten, it will be like 99.8. So I'm still at the borderline. So let's keep going. Yeah. Okay, still band bricks. This title is called Chrome. Sorry, I need to zoom in. Forgot to do that. This title. Oops. Whoa, what happened to my... Okay. Crazy things happen. I was zooming in and suddenly got stuck. What's going on with my computer? Hold on. Okay, anyway. There you go. Okay, it works now. Whew. Band bricks. Chrome City. Let's go. So now it's 11:02. I should exercise at end of about 11:30 tonight. I actually had a late dinner, right? So yeah, it's not advisable to eat and then exercise like only a few hours after. Like for me, typically at least 4 hours to digest. So I only have maybe 2 to 3 hours to digest. So it's not optimum, but at least I don't feel so full or like if you exercise you want to vomit. So please don't exercise when you've just eaten or you're full. It's just bad for your body, seriously. So instead of losing fat, they're losing food because you're vomiting it out. Anyway, hi. Konbanwa. So today is interesting. Like I said, I broke my diet. I ate outside food for once because it's free. Because I have a membership for Colin's Common Grill, which is nearby my home, and so like it's about $19 worth. So it's like I might as well spend it, Don't waste it. Because 2 more days is May, and May Day is next week. Yay! Wait, it's this week. May Day. I think it's Wednesday, right? So yeah, it's like middle of the week kind of like rest. I always love like middle of the week holiday, public holiday. Because you feel like, yay, you work 2 days, then Wednesday rest. Yay, you work 2 days, and then weekend. That's why, I don't know which European country has said that they're doing 4 days a week. You can imagine 4 days a week. Wow. Should be very super productive, I hope. They say that it is. Anyway, let's go. This video is very strange. When I exercise, I don't perspire. I mean, I can feel it's sticky on my back, but because my fan is quite strong now, I'm not perspiring as I used to. Like usually I would perspire after 15 minutes. Now half an hour, I'm still not perspiring. I'm just thinking, is it like my body telling me, hey, this is like no sweat, and so no problem, you should like exercise, increase the intensity, and so you get to sweat a lot more. Yeah. Oh, very interesting. The album cover for this Band Bricks song called Chrome City. It's Pokemon, it's Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. Oh, the album is called Mystery Gift. So it's like, you know, Pokemon, there's Mystery Gift, right? So there's this Pokemon player holding the Pokeball, or what kind of ball do you call it? I forgot. Oh, the ball. And then Pikachu is running in front. I think they drew their own manga. It's definitely not the same style as the original like Pokemon style. So go and check it out. Ben Briggs. BenBriggs. So you can hear a lot of their song. His song is like strong tempo, very good for workout. Yeah. And it's like game kind of music. Like I said, his latest album is inspired by Mario Brothers. So hopefully later on, maybe the next 10 minutes or so, once this album finishes, you should hear the next album, which I think is the Mario Brothers one. Anyway, so whole day I managed to set some things. I'm still figuring out certain things because it's like, it's not easy to deal with some online application for certain software and server-side kind of stuff. So although I may be geeky, but I'm not that level of geekiness to deal with server-side Linux stuff. Although now it's not so much of that already, now it's more of setting up. So figuring things out. And yeah, there's many steps because it involves advertising, involves monetization. So this kind of thing, wow, it's new to me, man. So again, every day is a new day. Oh yeah, I did publish my music, so go and check it out. It's my first Chinese experimental music that I created last month, I think. And I did it within 2 weeks. I mean, the songs has been written like, wow, decades ago. When I was, I think, university, or after university at work, I did write some songs. So now I turn those songs, rewrite some part of the lyrics, and wrote them into Chinese songs. So check out my Facebook post today. I post, it's called, the title of the album is called Emoji. In Chinese, it's not that spelling, but I deliberately spelled it that way because it sounds like it. Emoji. So basically, E means like meaning. Ji is like excited or passionate. And more in the middle, emoji, that more is like to touch or to caress. You know? So it's like, sometimes it's a whole album about life, all sorts of life, relationship. There's a song about lover, cheaters who are love cheat. Sorry, there's a song that's a love cheat. There's a song about what is it? There's a song that's about, oh my god, it's my own song, I can't even remember. Oh, there's a song about three-way love, three-way kind of relationship, and another one. All these are inspired story. Okay, it's not like my. Okay, some may be certain experience of mine, but mostly are stories that I heard from others, and I write them into a song and make it, you know, like a fantasy piece. So one of them is called blogging, like a blogger thing. So back then when blogging started, everyone is like keyboard warrior. I mean, there's still keyboard warriors out there now, trolls. So that song is like a war cry to bloggers who are trolls, and then they are trolling the internet. I mean, trolling stuff like that, hurting people. So that song is about that. And I have another song about schizophrenia. So if someone has schizophrenia, again, I'm not joking about the condition, but I'm just from a creative fantasy point of view, was thinking, if someone has schizophrenia, if he's fall in love, you know, how would it sound like to him? There's all these different voices in him hallucinating, and so that song is like playing with all those different voices. So that song is about that. I'm currently just talking about my music album that I released in Bandcamp. So go and check it out. It's in my Facebook post today, and it leads you to Bandcamp. I'm using my Chinese name, Ling Zhi Li, as my musician name for the Chinese song album. Of course, my English, I haven't created my English songs, but I did have an electronic EP album, 3 songs, which is in Spotify as well.
In fact, the Chinese album single is actually in Spotify. So today I released another full album of like 6 songs. So-called full, it's not like 10 songs and above. So to learn, literally it's for learning. To learn how it works, how the music publishing works, creating my own music using purely mobile phone. So from the design, recording of my voice, putting the effects, playing with the samples and stuff that's from GarageBand, and an AI application to actually generate melodies and drum beats and stuff using an AI program called HumTap, HUMTAP. And so I created songs purely from my handphone. In a way, it's to prove that hey, you can do so much now. You can literally create a whole album and artwork and ideas and write the songs and stuff and produce something creative from a mobile phone. Just like I did with my mobile photography. So yeah, I just can't stop. I just have ideas in my mind that I want to express creatively. So mobile phone is the best way because it's always with you and it's so small, so light. And wherever you go, be in the toilet, be in the street, in the bus, ideas strike, write it down, sing into it, record it, stuff like that. So I find that is best because when ideas strike, you can just strike as and when. Like this afternoon I was doing some work and then another new melody came to my mind. So I recorded it. I will upload it later so you guys have a look or have a listen. I can't tell like which song maybe it came from, but I feel it's something just in my mind I created. So let's see, maybe I might develop it into my next new first full English album. See if I can have the vocals to change and make it interesting or not. Yeah, I'm not a vocalist, so that's why I need to sing like angels. I could sing a certain way, I'm not tone deaf, but I'm not pitch perfect either. So yeah, anyway, anyone can really create songs and publish it for free. Seriously, use Route Note, RUTENOTE, Route Note, which is a free publishing. So if you choose a free plan, they take 15% of anything if you do earn. Trust me, if you are like not famous or your video or music don't go viral, you probably won't earn a few cents in a year or something. Seriously, you need like hundreds and thousands and millions of people to listen, and then maybe their sponsors or what, and then that's how they start earning and then get famous and people join singing competition. But for us who creates electronic alternative music, which are not technically radio friendly, so don't expect to like earn money from it, but as a way to express yourself, and to share to the world your musical creation, yeah, why not? It's free, you do it, and you can just publish your music like right now for free, and totally yeah. So you could write music if you're good enough. I'm not a musician by training, I'm not, but by hearing I can get idea of writing beats and writing some kind of song and sing to it and create melodies. So that's where I'm at. I'm more of an arranger, like a music producer kind of thing, rather than a artist, musician, kind of like who plays the music. Yeah, years ago I did learn to play the guitar, but I kind of like, maybe in the future I might come back to it, but for now that's not my thing yet. Because initially I did pick it up, within 2 weeks I was able to play some tune and chord. I thought, hey, that's quite cool. But, again, work came into the way and I started concentrating my creativity on other things like video and audio, video and photography. So learning music becomes like at the back of my mind really. So I kind of like had all the guitar. I keep buying all sorts of guitar, almost like a collection. But then I gave it away, sold it off or something like that. So I really, do I have a full guitar with me now? Maybe only one, my original guitar, I think, the TGM from Taiwan. It's like a hybrid, I think, because it's round back. It has a amplifier, so if you can plug and amplify the music, something like that. But I do have something quite cool, which is still in my room at the corner. Oh dear, I feel so bad talking about it because I bought it a few $100s and it's meant to be It's a very new age music because it's like the headboard of just the guitar, the neck board, right? What do you call it? Is it the neck? I forgot what's the term. And it's electronic, but you can emulate all kind of sound, and you can strum it, you can string it, like kind of feeling. You can actually like pluck it, but although there's no string to it, and you can actually like do like percussion and hit it. So it's quite like an all-in-one kind of like instrument. So it's quite cool. I think it's called Instrument 1 or something, or One Instrument. So yeah, I feel bad because after buying it, I played with it for a while. I didn't continue with it to record anything. Again, I'm not a musician, so maybe it didn't appeal to me. I prefer the electronic route where I can experiment and play with the tune and change and just sing with my vocals. And using all this kind of AI program, which translates your singing into tones and melodies and build a whole like a backing track for you. So I thought, wow, that takes up so much of the effort. I know, part of it is computer generated, so is that called art? You know, nowadays, art can be a fusion between technology and your creativity. Even if the machine creates the art, or creates the melody, or generates the effects, or the filters, you know, to your photos, it still takes artistic sense, you know, your visual, your audio, your hearing, oral, or thinking kind of sense, logic or whatever, and to make it like seems acceptable, creative. Doesn't mean anything that is computer generated means it's art, you know. So that's where your taste, your creative artistic taste comes in. So that's where I'm at. Let's go. Yeah, I can feel, you know, my back slightly a bit more clammy, but my head is still not perspiring yet. Like this few days, I think 3 days already. I don't know, maybe it's the aircon or what, because after my aircon is serviced, the room is much cooler. And these few days, you know, the temperature has been going up and down. Some days are much cooler. So I think that affects how much I can perspire. I could literally do this for 1 hour and don't perspire. You know, and I'm cycling at 15 to 18 kilometers per hour. I've traveled so far, 33, burned so far, 33,170, that's 33170, 5 digit of calories, calories in the 97 days, and traveled 1,040 kilometers so far. Wow, 1,000. I can't imagine, like, 1,000 seems like very far. Probably from one end of Malaysia, I don't know, to KL? No, actually more further than KL. Yeah, further than KL. So I don't know, I have to go and search how far you have to travel from Singapore. Can actually 1,000 kilometers. Can you reach Thailand? Or maybe China? I think Thailand, cannot be China. The world is much larger than we think. Singapore is very small though. From east to west, it's only about 50 kilometers. From south to north in Singapore, it's about 25 kilometers. So, yeah, we are twice as long than we are, height, tall. If you see it that way, if you look at it like a person, north-south is like height. So, yeah, so Singapore is like that kind of diamond-like shape, something like that. So Singapore, north-south is only 25, east to west is about 50 kilometers. So it's very small. You can travel, I think the whole Singapore around within 2 hours. If you drive moderate, I think you drive fast enough. Let's go! So this handle has been quite good so far. Although it's a bit small than this one, you can see the grip is different. One is like maybe 2 to 3 times the diameter. So the grip feels good, in your hand. This one, on the other hand, it's not so much, but it's so much lighter it feels. So it has a certain, like, you can feel as if your hand is engaging the resistance directly. Whereas this, you can feel as if the padding and the grip, right, feels like there's a certain cushioning effect to it. I don't know, it just feels like it. But I'm okay to actually switch to this one, as long as it doesn't break. Yeah, I'm like praying, finger crossed that it doesn't break easily. I don't know how really sturdy this metal is. It looks thick, it's a huge carabiner, but yeah, like I said, I've never seen before such a large one. I know there's very larger ones, I don't know, maybe one of those like joke or something prank, like, oh, huge, like this big carabiner. But I don't know what they're used for. Maybe used to hold other smaller carabiners, I think so. Again, those who are mountain climbing experts maybe can tell me. Okay, next song from Ben Briggs again. Title, Bright and Early. Okay, I'm gonna finger crossed as well. I hope Ben Briggs' songs are not like those celebrity musicians and they will have a copyright strike. So which means, if Facebook detect that these are all songs from Ben Briggs and it's like copyright strike, so whatever I say now, the whole background music, in fact the whole audio will be just muted. So what I said so far are just sorry, gone to zero, no one can hear it. Unless only I can hear it because it's saved into my own phone, in my own video. So, and I also put it in YouTube, see. So YouTube tend to be more strict also in their sound, audio copyrights. So most of the time all these less known musicians, they can monetize on whoever's video when they play. So they get a cut of the music royalty, I guess, into their own pocket, so to speak. Of course, yeah, you know, YouTube or Facebook will have a certain commission, obviously. I'm pretty sure they will, to take a cut of the profit, so to speak. So I'm not happy to promote for all these artists, you know, because the music makes me want to exercise, and it's cool, and the melody is, you know, very up tempo or not, although this one is not. It helps me in my exercise. So yeah, I think it's fair, right? To promote them and in turn using their music for my exercise. FUN-xercise. That's what makes exercise fun. Because once you exercise and it's not like a torture, and you still burn off calories and you're still working out, and your oh dear, I forgot to turn on my heart rate monitor. Let's turn on now quickly. Hopefully within a minute or two. I should be reaching, oh it is, I'm reaching 133. So I should be 120, 130 beats per minute for at least half an hour, which I already exceeded all this. So I'm doing 1 whole hour for every day, for every daily session, and I'm always clocking over 130 beats per minute. So I'm good to go actually. Again, hello, hi guys, thanks whoever is viewing, thank you man, thanks for the likes, the love, the encouragement, the comment. Hope I in turn encourage you guys to also keep fit, you know, change your diet like I did, you know, eat healthy. Mine is like keto friendly kind of diet and eating only 1 meal a day. So you already curb my appetite and my portion control as well. So like I said, today I broke my diet for the first time after 96 days I would say, and ate the free Western meal from Collins because it's my birthday month. I remember. I had it like a year ago before I started all this. So I don't want to waste it. So yeah, I claim it. And I didn't eat, but I didn't eat the whole thing. Yeah, because my appetite, like I say, shrank. So I ate half the meat, and you know, so in the end, yeah, it works out fine. And there's actually fresh veg as well, broccoli and tomatoes, although it's cherry tomato. So oh no, the sugar level is a bit high. And then I realized that, oh my god, the teriyaki sauce and whatever sauce they put inside is quite sweet. Like in the past, it didn't occur to me, seriously. But now maybe after been cooking for myself, my appetite has changed, my taste became more sensitive to things that are more saltish or sweet. So to me, it's like, oh god, the sauce from outside, even at Collins, is super saltish and super sweet. To most people, I'm pretty sure it's like, oh, it's normal. So again, you know, appetite and your desire for certain taste change when you change your diet. Okay, 6 more minutes and I'm done for tonight, 11:30. You know, like a roughly an hour of exercise. I did surpass the limit, the minimum that I need. But it's fun, you know, so I'll continue. And like I said, I do see my weight still gradually going down. So that's a good news, very good news. Yeah man. I hope you guys too had a very great day, you know, exercising, keeping fit, be it swimming, cycling, do whatever you like, you know, walking, as long as you keep your body moving, you know, and your heart beating. More important is you got to check what's your optimal heart rate for exercise. For someone my size, my height, my weight, my doctor, I went online, there's this thing called Health Hub, go and search it, it's an app, so if you key in all your, you know, details, they'll give you a number like between when and when or what to reach your optimum. So for me, it's between 120 to 130 beats per minute. I guess for people who are much fitter or thinner, they probably can go like what, 150, 180. I think to them maybe that's normal or what. So the heart can take it. Let's go. 5 more minutes. Again, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Domo arigatou. 감사합니다. Selamat. ขอบคุณครับ 谢谢多谢感谢 Let's sing the song. Nandri Sayabat. Obrigado. Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön. Muchas gracias. Grazie. And the last one, I said merci beaucoup already. Actually, it's Russian. I forgot. No, I didn't know. Pravit, which means hello, and good night is dobre notte, which is like good night. Sorry, man. Forgot what's Russian for thank you. I think say sibo or say sibo, something like that. I'm gonna check it out again. So make things fun, you know, like change different exercise. Like sometimes I can just swim. I'm still pulling the resistance band. Sometimes I'll sway side to side. Sometimes I do like as if I'm running. You know, sometimes I'll stretch to the moon. You know, to the sky. Although still very hard to stretch. Yeah, this one is the resistance band is definitely at its limit already. Because I've cut it twice, so like they shortened by 40 cm. So I'm pretty sure it's worn out pretty much after 3 months. Again, you get what you get what you pay for because it's cheap. So you know, like I bought my that smart weighing machine that died a few days ago, yesterday I think, and I bought it from Carousel from someone. When I first got it, it's a used set, so he sold it for $40 only, because a new one will cost almost 200. So I thought, wow, okay, 5 times less the price. But so what? I used it for I guess only 3 months so far. Actually more than that, but probably 4 months, 5 months, and it's died. I changed new batteries. I tried to reset it, whatever. Nothing works. So it's just a large paperweight now. I'll find ways to probably throw it away. And thank God I have my contingency plan, because I still have my IKEA weighing machine, which doubles up as a clock as well. So you can see I got a lot of things in my house that has multi-function, which I love, because should one thing fail, you have another one to back up, you know. And because being multi-function means, oh, I can use it for multiple purposes. So for example, if you guys didn't notice, this frame at the corner here is actually a TV. So it's also a picture frame for my artwork, but it's also a TV. And I also can play music on it if I want to. So yeah. And so it's like my weighing machine is a weighing machine, but the whole weighing machine is also a clock. I know, crazy, right? But you know, that's fun. And like I said, the other day, this one died. Yeah, I have it here. Then tomorrow when I meet my ex-colleague, I'm going to bring it to Challenger to get it changed. It's still under warranty. So Mazer, M-A-Z-E-R. I mean, it's a good brand, seriously. It didn't work. Like, I'm using it for every day. Then yesterday it just died. The hub just doesn't work. So the HDMI, the audio output, the USB all just stopped working. Maybe something burned or what. But I didn't smell anything. Like, usually it burns with the smell, nothing. Yeah, who knows? Maybe a capacitor or whatever inside is just gone. So anyway, thank God I have a backup. I have another hub, which I use for mainly my phone, because it's also a wireless charger. So yes, it's by Hyperdrive. So it's a wireless charger slash USB hub slash adapter for LAN, HDMI, and no audio though. This one has no audio. So and it's through USB-C. So it's like, again, it's not cheap though. So it's about 100 plus. But you know, all these are efficient, because with one with one so-called like adapter, a hub, you can do all those things. So your table seems to be not so cluttered with dongle and dongles. Again, should one day everything go USB-C and we can ditch USB-A, we can ditch HDMI, we can ditch basically everything, or even better, everything goes wireless and they're fast enough. There's wireless charging for your devices, you know, even your computers or the laptop. Fantastic, the world will be like, whew, clutter-free, wireless. I'm still hoping for that day before I die, seriously. I hope 20 years or so down the road, everything will be wireless. But then again, who knows, by then maybe it might be a toxic environment because everywhere will be full of, you know, radio waves or whatever radio technology and whatever waves that may be cluttering. Maybe it's affecting our mind, who knows. We really don't know what's the long-term study on that. So, yeah. Okay, whew. It's 11:31 now. Okay, I'm going to just cycle to the end of this song and just chill. Yeah, I didn't sweat. 3 days already, I didn't sweat. I don't know, I think it's either my body has changed, the aircon is colder, the fan is blowing me is quite strong, so I dry off faster than my body can sweat it out. But, you know, data don't lie, my weight is still going down, I'm still exercising at the minimum speed that I should be at, and I'm clocking 120 to 130 beats per minute in my heart rate, and I'm doing more than half an hour, in fact 1 whole hour, so I think that's good. And my legs are okay, you know, I didn't like after this, get sore or bad. That would be too much, you know, if you exercise until you want to die and then you get like fractures or sprain, that's not exercise, that's like hurting yourself. Okay, that's it guys. Whew. Good night, good night. Hope you guys had a great night. It is Monday, right? So tomorrow Tuesday, yeah, I'm meeting my ex-colleague for lunch. I baked a bread cake just now, so let's take a look, see if I can take some pictures and show you guys or not. So yeah, I like put whipped cream and all this, and I put all the natural sweetener. It's not sweetener, all the natural sweetness from the raisins and okay, no goji berry though, blueberries and fruits inside. Yes, there's banana and there's peaches, I think there's peaches. Anyway, so, and mostly nuts. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much. Hi guys. So thank you for the support. Have a good evening, good night, sleep well, rest well, stress free hopefully, and please eat well and exercise, okay? Take care now and see you tomorrow. Good night, dobre noite, selamat malam, selamat tidur, buon an, annyeong haseyo, bye bye.